Hey there everyone, and welcome back to this Battletech. If you remember last time, at the end of the last part, the storyline, we took one hell of a blow. Our character was getting on his feet, he was being hopeful, he was a member of the Royal Guard, he was turning his life around. Then just as everything seemed within his reach, the cruel hand of fate has once again come and snatched and destroyed everything that he was starting to hold dear. Our character has completely lost it now. He's lost his reason to live. He's decided that he is just going to fight and make as much money as he can and just fight and fight and fight and just for the sake of fighting. He's like, what's the point of anything else? Just gonna fight because there's nothing else left. Oh, I forgot to read that. My name is Darius Oliveria, and I'm the XO of Markan's Marauders. We're a mercenary outfit with ties to House Orano. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back when. I'll introduce you to the Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the Market District when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. You rescued me. Why? Seemed appropriate given the circumstances. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. Directorate? When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. What about Massive? Sir Raiju Montgomery, did you find him? We found his Meg. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raiju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left into the mech bay. It wasn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said your mech showed signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on your reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking too hot around here. What with the coup and all, the House Esponia's directorate and the new de facto government of the Aurelian Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Orano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Well, shit. Our sentiments exactly. We are getting the hell out of our Regalian territory. I've already booked transport on the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice, quiet little independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your blood chit, you've got family in the Dracronus Combine. If you want, I could try and book you transport on a freighter bound for the Karuta space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. Combine isn't my home. My family moved out of the reach before I was born. No way I'll be damned if I'm going to let the chick chase me away. This is ancient history, and besides, I'm broke. What's option B? It's not my home. Yeah, I'll go for that one. In that case, why don't you stay for us for the long haul? When you get where you're going, you can drop at the nearest planet. We can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can place yourself there? Make a place for yourself there? Of course, you'll need to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, repairs on your mech. Fair's fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. It wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over, sleep on it. You had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later. Yar Croin Rimworld Frontier. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Preparing for combat. So we're jumping straight into a level 3 years later. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
The Independent Prospectors Leagues, thanks for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards on our own. That's why you're paying. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want to make them bleed for what they've done here. Commander, the OP4 is holding 2 of ILP's mining platforms. The first designated Alpha, where they're keeping their turret generator. Move in fast, take out those turrets, hit hard. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hits hard, and you want to neutralize them ASAP. Apart from Bravo is on OP4's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If you bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle back and collect RP. That's right, I'm ready and willing to authorize the transfer. Now go, Commander. Hit the corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Right, so I've actually seen this level because this is one of the levels they showed early on, and it was in a stream I watched before the game was released. Just checking my camera's working there. It looked like it was out of sync. That seems fine. So let's get a charge in our way on up.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Right, Decker's in a little tiny dooder. I'm gonna send him the long way around. We're gonna need to keep this guy a wee bit safer because he's quite fragile compared to the rest.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have sensor lock yet, so he's not much use yet for much. Could jump up here and then... I don't think that's a good idea. For now, actually, let's hold him in reserve.
Waiting for my opening.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's get
Good
you.
to go.
No.
What's up, boss?
Let's take me. We'll take me. Still not going to be able to see them yet.
Enemy detected.
And I can't fire on them yet.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Let's just move on up.
Ready for orders.
Move on further up.
Received.
And Decker.
Ready for orders.
Let's move there for now. There's not much Decker can really do without having the sensor lock. So to lock targets and then fire the missiles over at them. Right, brace.
They've got a lock on me.
Oh, they use sensor lock.
They've got a lock on
They're using sensor locks.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Which means they can use missiles. That's a pain. Looks like they got 2 missile turrets down there. We really need to take out that generator ASAP. Right, we're gonna reserve Decker. Let them have their little movement. Ah, it's a little spider. Covered and entrenched.
Commander?
I could try walloping on one. That'll take off one of his covers. And I'm pretty sure walloping doesn't... Actually, you know what? I'm going to reserve. So this guy moves
I'll wait here
first.
for now.
Oh, wait a minute. Now it's okay. I was hoping that guy would move first. Let's reserve everyone else to... But then the turrets are all going to go at the same time. Right. Can you see the generator from there? No, you cannot.
Standing by.
Behemoth. Where can you see the generator from anywhere? Jump. Decisions,
I hear ya.
decisions.
What's up, boss?
You can see the generators from over here. So let's get around and go
Heading
get
out.
vision to the generators. That's what we're gonna do. Fire both my lasers at the
Target
generator. One missed. That did a little tiny bit of damage. Right.
What can I do for you?
Means I can now move glitch. Oh, you'll be able to see the generator from there. Go, 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 go. You're going to multi-target. Everything you can at that. Save that for there.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's got a tiny bit of health left.
Yes, Commander.
Right, Behemoth.
I copy.
Come on, round. Oh, you don't have multi-target. Oh, damn it. It's all or nothing.
Target confirmed.
I was hoping to use multi-target. You've got to be kidding me. That is not fair. I thought that SRM would finish it off for sure. Or whatever it was. Now I'm going to have to use
Engaging.
me to finish it off. I thought I got away unscathed there.
Target
I about had a heart attack.
destroyed.
I was going to say, it's their turn to just about to get tons of them to fire. Lose an evasion.
Orders? I copy.
Up you go, Decker. Right. Fire a couple of lasers into his bum. Takes away one of his evasions. There, ghosts. Spiders turned. Don't know why I said ghosts. I got punched up the backside. I just had an anal fisting.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting on you, Commander.
But now... the odds of hitting him, he's got 3. You know, let's multi-target. Go like so, and like so. Swap that over, because they've got better odds. What about this? Yeah, I'll just use that. The small laser, just literally strip a evasion off this guy, and we'll go after the other guy.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
He's been knocked down. Pilot injured.
Waiting for orders.
Will the stomp finish it? I think the stomp will finish it. Stomp should finish it. Let's go for it.
Putting my weight into it.
Oh, what? The stomp didn't finish it. What I'm gonna do then. Let's bring you over here. Use precision strike to make him lose an initiative. We'll choose to call the shot for the middle, and this should finish him. No, he didn't. Oh well, at least his evasion's down. They got some reinforcements over there.
Waiting for orders.
Just jump Decker to there.
Roger that.
Whee! Choose to fire on that leg, because if we take that leg out, he's gone.
Target eliminated.
Their little spiders go. My turn.
Warning. Armor low.
Well, that isn't my booty, so it's no surprise. Let's go for a ram.
Engaging physical attack.
Down he goes. Oh wait, no, he's still not. He's still not down. That means this thing's going to be able to fire its missiles if it has any. Oh, that wasn't that many.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Go ram, and you can use your small laser if it finish it off if needed. Lethal damage because we destroyed the head. And it looked like I hit my own crotch there with that small laser.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Yeah, you shoulda.
Commander.
Just jump Behemoth up there. And our Shadowhawk. Two-handed. That's what it looks like to me anyway. They've got no line of sight to me now, so
Yes, Commander. Move
get a
order.
running Decker. Jampa 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 Jew. Embrace. Up it comes. It did not move as far as I thought it was going to.
Receiving you.
Behemoth can go confront it face on. Go get him, Behemoth. What is it? Oh, a mirror matchup. Use precision strike. Let's aim for the leg, and plus that'll put him to down in initiative for next turn, so we all get to go before him. So if he survives, he ain't gonna be able to do much about it. Because I get a whole round of shooting at him before he gets to shoot back.
I hear ya.
Could jump down here and start attacking the little guys. I think I might do that actually.
Ready?
Multi-strike. It's like, hi! Multi-strike. Get that on them. And them on him. Fire!
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Bye!
Smoked them.
Yes, you did. Right, who's next on the to kill list? Ow! Over we come. Now let's give him the full firepower of my blackjack. That's a lot of guns with a lot of chances to hit. Do I want to? Nah, we don't need the precision strike. We'll just leave it. My turn. Decker starts.
Good to go.
Let's bring them on over so we can fire a couple of lasers. Fire in my lasers! Yeah, that little spider's pretty weak, isn't it? It doesn't do much damage at all. Oh, hello.
I took some shrapnel.
Well, what? You managed to hurt her with the
Waiting
headshot?
for orders.
Yeah, you're getting stomped on.
Ah!
Destroyed. And then the little insult to injury, the little laser shot.
Move her down. Orders.
Behemoth, just stand still and unload everything. Try and deal some nice damage. Heatsink destroyed. I was hoping to destroy Sun a bit more than the heatsink to diminish the retaliation that's going to come after my shot. I could precision strike, try and take out a leg, but you know what? I'm just going to overall shoot everywhere, hopefully take out some weapons.
All weapons committed.
Didn't destroy anything.
Receiving you.
Here, we're going to precision strike with Decker on the leg. Not to deal damage to the leg or anything like that, but just to make sure this guy doesn't get to go till all these three have went.
Locking in all weapon systems.
You see there is a -1 initiative. Again, I don't feel there's much of a point in moving. He's going to get finished off very soon. Oh, I'm going to overheat. Yeah, okay, let's turn a laser off.
Engaging target.
Jump jet destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to
Right,
go.
Behemoth. Surely, come on. This is going to finish him off,
Here
right?
it comes.
Right.
That hit something good.
This Shadowhawk's durable.
Good to go. On my
Move
way.
there. We're gonna multi-strike. Huh. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna attack him with everything.
Right, Commander.
There we go.
Mech destroyed. Ready for orders. Acknowledge.
Get over here, and then you're gonna attack this building. Wait, why didn't you fire? Oh, because you were on a sprint. They just fire your
Engaging
AC2s.
target. Target building destroyed.
Great
Oh,
job,
good
Commander.
job.
Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Standing by.
Just brace, just brace. Just 'cause I want everyone to get back up at the same time. Because we may not be done with this mission yet. There may be a wee surprise in the wind for us. As I said, I've not done this mission before, but I've seen this mission before.
Moving out.
So then those of you that don't know, I don't want to spoil anything. I want to start off with Behemoth. Behemoth's way behind.
On my way. Right, Commander.
Brilliant work, Commander! We should have no trouble mopping up at the other platforms now that their defenses are down. Well, get the job done. We got the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that. So we're gonna need your battle mix. You're gonna want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked by our turrets. Now power down and surrender, and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Sigh. Well, there goes our goddamned pay. Hold tight, Commander, we're on our way.
Got a sensor trace.
My turn.
Waiting for orders.
Move Decker over here so he can shoot this little vehicle. He might be able to take it down. If I'm really lucky with his 2 medium lasers. Nope, not enough. Oh wait, it was enough. Happy days.
Vehicle trashed.
Pip, pip, pip. My turn. Let's run over here and face this way. Fire at this. Give it absolutely everything.
Engaging target.
Bye, turrets. So much for their turrets gonna tear me to shreds. Now, what have they got left?
Receiving you.
Behemoth. Or
Commander?
glitch. Come on down,
Ordnance
glitch.
received.
Survived.
Commander,
Hopefully it won't survive Behemoth's fire as well.
heading out.
Ah! Even less damage. Oh well. Where's it going? Just wanted to show me his side armor.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Standing by. Got
We'll
it.
shoot the 2 lasers up its booty. Hopefully that'll take it down.
Firing a
Fire! Vehicle destroyed. 1 to go.
One more for the trash heap.
And another for the trash heap, as he says. Yes, walk right out into my lane of fire. Oh, actually, walk close enough to be stomped. Even bit. He blasted my gun
Armor
off!
breached. Internal damage.
Standing by.
We ain't gonna let him away with that.
Aye, aye.
Oh, revenge, how sweet you are.
Vehicle trashed.
Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out. Get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius. I know, Mayor. You want to have another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Right. You know what? We're calling it apart here. Actually, you know what? We'll pay out 0 next. We can see the blackjack's going to need a wee bit of repair. Apart from that, the others are all fine. We'll do the meeting and then we'll call it apart. The freeze frame there, I mean, like, yeah. Like, come on, I want to do this meeting. We're out of time for a part. What's the loading screen taking so long for? There we go. Rent to own. In orbit. We need to start finding better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it over on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we're drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Mayor, but I just can't conjure up new clients out of thin air. Blood, do me a solid and back me up in this. This is why you made me commander, so you could make me break up freights and review financial reports. If we're really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. No thanks, Darius. I'd take command of this outfit to settle arguments. I'll choose the top one. Damn right it is. Isn't like any of us wanted the job. Darius, you could walk us through the details we're in trouble in. It might help if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, gang. Point 1. Mayor's right. We're in debt. Every sea bill we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2. This corner of the frontier is dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. And that's just a fact. And that's it. There's no other points. What's our best case scenario? How many jobs to repay the loans? Why do we not just refuse to pay? We can afford to throw our weight around. We've got battle makes. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? Choose top one. Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole. And from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use the word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our loans. They'll do whatever they can to get away with keeping us on the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up our interest rates, misfile our paperwork. I'm trying to find a way out of this, but it's going to take time. And every day that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we're going to keep going like this, we have been screwed. And I refuse to pay. That would be a very good idea. Blood. The banks wouldn't come for us themselves. They hire mercenaries, and you already know how hard up for frontier mercs are for work. If we stiff the banks, we'll wind up dead or in debtor's prison, and out here in the frontier, those are basically the same thing. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? I don't see what else we can do, Blood. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a gateway to end up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed by an onboard certified contract, Yang. How much worse could it be? You're already taking a lot of risks else here. It doesn't sound like a bad idea if you ask me. No guts, no glory in the galaxy, right? I'm choosing the top one. We did just get our backs betrayed by them. Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified job, it's the rule. Remind me again, why don't we just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery? Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an agreement. Until we pay up, they're going to keep us on a short leash. Looks, that's a good reason. Look, Darius, Mayor's right. We need to start earning real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. I'm no stranger to betrayal, Yang. I lost my family to some fought as a friend. It doesn't change the fact that we really need money. Desperate times, people pressure what to do. At the end of the day, I'd rather go down fighting than wind up broke. Choose the top one, because it's different, because we got Origin Betrayed. We can choose that one. Yeah, boss. Much as I hate to say it, I agree with you. We need to sidestep the MRB. Guess I'd better get mentally prepared for that knife in the back, huh? It's settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside the MRB system. Who knows, then maybe it'll work out for the best. Isn't like we've got that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job. Our prospects in the system have completely dried up. I'd recommend travelling to a neighbouring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. The banks are blah 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 blah. Our top priority is blah blah blah. Yes, we know, we just had a big conversation about it. And with that all said and done, here we are. I hope you have enjoyed this part. Join me all for the next one. I'll see you all there. Bye bye.